restarted the stream, so maybe that will work. Let's see. Aha! We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Venture Tower Gaming on YouTube. Why are you not? Share. I think that's going to work. Let's see. But yes, welcome everyone. Live and sound. Awesome. Thank you very much, darling. Yes, so welcome on in, guys. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. I tried to get things set up on TikTok, but unfortunately, because I don't have a specific capture card, it didn't want to work. So instead, yeah, we're going to have some fun on YouTube. I've been meaning and saying that I'm going to be sorting out my YouTube for ages. So hopefully this is going to give me the spark to get things cracking. Apologies for the echo there. I just decided to I loaded it up on the laptop and forgot to mute it before getting things started. Hello, Ryan. How are we doing, buddy? Yeah, so guys, we're going to start a TCG shop. I've done the first couple of days on here. Did them earlier just to sort of get a feel for the game, but also so you guys have less of the boring tutorial stuff. Yeah, so we're going to crack on. We still need to think of a name, if we can rename the store, and we're just going to have some fun. So yeah, this is day 3, as you can see. Decided to move the shelf over to here like it shows in the thank you very much. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so originally the till was over here and the stand was over here, so decided to streamline it a little bit more. Hey, Stardust, good to see you, my friend. How the devil are we doing? Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed like this, so it might take me a little bit to get back into it, but we'll see. It should be just like riding a bike, really. I'm definitely glad to have you here, buddy. Definitely glad to have you here. So for those of you who don't get why you're seeing the chat up on the side, as well as obviously in the chat box, that will be because I am streaming on my PS5. So it's yeah, we've got a mix. Unfortunately, as I say, the capture card didn't want to work on TikTok, so yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of fun and see how it goes. I figured that we'd start off with something that we all know and love with TCG, so yeah. But definitely glad to have you guys here. Thank you very much for joining. Not sure how long we'll be live tonight. We'll be live for at least a couple of hours. And yeah, I need to get used to all the streaming on YouTube stuff. So we go market price plus 10 and round 56. That's 67. So now we're going to add a little bit more onto that. That's fine. Yeah, so once we get a bit more cash, we're going to grab another play table. Customers will come in from here. These lovely people. Unfortunately, with this one, compared to the card shop simulator on the PC, if there are two people stood at this shelf, nobody else will come in if they're looking to buy. And the same as customers won't come in if they're looking to play, if there's already two people out here. So, time hasn't started. We're going to see what we get. Let's say the card shop simulator on Steam, the sort of first one to come out that sparked this trend, I would say is the better. But this is, let's say, on the PS5, so a lot easier for me to stream, but good fun. My second pack that I opened, I managed to pull a card that was like worth $500 or something. So that was quite nice. But you can open up the packs yourself, and you will. I am imagining it's like the other one where you'll eventually get to sell the singles as well. But it's quite a cool artwork, to be fair. That was a $6 card. This is actually on sale at the moment for £2 something, £3. Yeah, it's like £2.79 or something like that. It's really cheap. It's normally about £15. 34. This is so confusing to me, and it's the same when I play the other one. See, trying to use the American change is just for some reason extremely difficult for me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. How big is the game? Honestly, I have no idea. We'll have a look at the... Why are people paying in such high denominations? As soon as we're finished serving these guys, we'll have a look at the store and see sort of how much there is in there that we can sort of move on. There we go. But by the looks of it, you'll be able to sort of hire workers. Storage wise, it took like 5 minutes to download, if that. It's not very big storage wise at all. But looking down, we've got different boosters, all sorts of figurines. That's quite cool. There we go. Yeah, card display table. So yeah, you can sell the singles as well. Oh, you should do, man. Honestly, these games to me and sort of simulator games are great fun. I really enjoy these. I was tempted to start tonight off by torturing myself with something like Cuphead or sort of a new playthrough of something like Bloodborne, but I figured as an introduction from my normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels on a Wednesday to this, or to sort of like gaming, I figured a TCG card shop was probably a better idea. 2, 3, 60. There we go. Yeah, keep using plastic, guys. That's good for me. Right, so it's actually just cheaper to buy 2 of those. Makes sense. I can't tell which is which before I open them, or even after I open them. That little blopping is... if I had it, I probably would. I haven't actually got myself the Legacy collection yet. I really should, because I was really looking forward to it when it was first announced. But honestly, I sort of forgot about it. So I really, really do need to look at that. It does mean that I will also potentially be streaming the new Pokemon game when it comes out. My lovely wife pre-ordered that this evening, or this afternoon, sorry. So yeah, we've not only got the pre-order starter figures, but we've got the Mega Evolution Charizard figures as well. So if I do sort of start getting back into streaming like this on a regular basis, I will start getting things like the overlays that I've had before, and I'll get myself a camera that I can plug into the PS5 and whatnot, so you guys can see me again and that sort of thing. I categorically will not be stopping dueling anytime soon. So definitely don't worry about that. 5 people watching. Welcome in, guys. Anybody new, feel free to say hello. Anybody old, feel free to say hello. Love to see you guys. Thank you very much for joining and jumping on over to the red platform rather than the black one. And when I say black, I mean logo. That could have gone terribly. Yeah, we'll just say it. We're YouTube and TikTok. We won't. Hey, Jacques. Ah, fuck it. 25, 40. Certain things like that are definitely a lot easier on PC because you can just type in the numbers on the keypad rather than. But the sacrifices we make. So, Stardust, when are you coming back to live dueling? When are we going to get you live dueling again, eh? Or even on Discord, to be fair, man. I need you to come and tear apart my Dragon Maid deck. I did see you say that Gem Knights are on Master Duel now. Maybe you can have 10 cents extra change. Okay. Sorry, Stardust. I will grab your message in just a second. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Your long-term support has been influential. I will definitely say that. Do you know, I still haven't actually loaded up Master Duel from probably the last MDDA tournament that I was in. It's still installed, I believe, on my PlayStation at least. It's not installed on my computer anymore, but it is on my phone as well. But yeah, no, I just haven't played it. I've had no real desire to play it at all, even with my favourite deck now being included. $89 change, jeez. I don't know my packs. Yeah, of course you are. Of course it is, buddy. If it's obviously MDDA, then use their channel. It's got the. I'll tell you, you can pop it in the announcements as well if you want. You can wait there a second. Actually, what time? It's end of day anyway. It's fine. Very busy day today. Play a few games a month. Oh, the sister set. Oh, the start of the league that they're doing. Yeah, yeah. If you pop into the announcements for now, and then next time we'll pop it into, or we'll make another chat for it. Do you know what? Yes, they absolutely are over by turn 2, and if they're not over, then you can tell where it's going to go. At the very least, $400 for a card display table. Damn. Where are we going to pop you? We're going to pop you. If I pop you there, that is going to block the walkway, isn't it? Okay, over to shall we go? Bum, 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 ba-da. I'm selling out too quickly to even open any packs. Yeah, see, when Malice came out, when Crossover Breakers dropped in the TCG, I lost interest in Master Duel because I wanted to play Malice, and that's all I wanted to play. But now that Malice is out on Master Duel, everyone and their mother is main decking counters to it, just as everyone in the TCG is like side decking counters. So how do I place cards? Let's see. Best bit is you'll be sending Cat Dad his own poster saying brilliant, Ryan, brilliant. Open packages. I don't know. I have no idea what could possibly be inside. Hopefully not. I was going to say something terrible. I don't know what I can say on here and what I can't say on here. Well, I can jump. Okay, that's new. Right, so how do I? No, it's not going to be expansion. No. What are the counters? Artifact Lancier or Chaos Summoner. If you add one of those in, then you're golden, really. No. Okay. Stack. How do I see my collection? Time to jump my customers. Yeah, exactly. Anything that stops banishing for a turn is just... Tell us my weakness. Honestly, yeah. Anything that stops me from banishing for the turn, I'm done. I'm basically done. One of the last locals I went to, I was playing against an Ice Barrier deck. I won the first game. No, lost the first game. And then the second game, I go first, standby phase, boom, dude drops Lancia. Fine. Do a little bit of something. Then second turn, Lancia. Third turn, Lancia. Fourth turn, nothing. And I managed to wipe him out. Go to game 3, first turn, Lancia. I was not happy at all. I am hopping mad, yeah. I believe Chaos Summoner is a fiend, actually, yeah. Yeah, Double Mirror Force works. Double Mirror Force works too. Nearby stores charge $10. Okay, that's fine. Hello. We have a binder. sort cards, card number, price increase, price decrease, rarity increase, rarity decrease, price increase, decrease. There it is. For some reason, that card is $537. So we'll keep hold of that for now. When I played the one on the PC, I would only sell my duplicates. But I think for now, we are just going to just sort of sell anything. Okay. Interact. There we go. Always got to do a little bit more. Always got to do a little bit more. It's good business. That's all that is. Exactly. That's why I'm not selling the big one. I'll sell all of these because these I probably will see again. But the wife and I used to have competitions on the on the computer one to see who could pull the highest priced card per day. I always like to round off the price as well to make it easier if I have to give change. Could probably do more than 10%, but exactly, yeah, got to keep the lights on. Got to keep it. We're a brand new card shop. We've only been open 4 days, so this is frustrating that you can only pick up one card at a time. So if we just grab, place, grab, place, grab, place. There we go. Now we can sort out all the pricing. I have my moments, Stardust. I have my moments. Not many of them, mind you, but I do have them occasionally. Right, there we go. So we don't have enough for another card table like I wanted. We've got 2 full racks of those. Caffeinated beverage break, and then we will crack on. When the store closes and that last customer leaves, my character just sort of like crawls behind here, and I just sleep here. Hello, we're open. Been open 20 minutes. Yeah. What's sleep? What's? Yeah, exactly. Come on, buy. Buy it. Buy it now. No, wrong button. Buy it. Come on. You know you want to. Sorry for anyone who has any motion sickness issues. Oh, wow. Bought loads of them. $11.50 on singles. That's all wiped out. 41, 50, 60, 70. Boom. Okay then. We'll, because we're open, we need to do the pricing straight away. On the new, on the PC one, I believe they've actually started letting you actually play the game as well, which I think is really cool. Not yet. Well. Yeah, it's on the roadmap. They're planning to bring it in. Maybe I should have put the big card on. Yeah, as I say, on the TCG card shop simulator, we were trying to get one of every card and just sort of complete the collection. Oh, you greedy fuck. I'm gonna need to look at employees, I think, because this is getting busy already. Yeah, it's and when I imagine the shelf is pretty much barren and empty now as well. 31, 80, may as well have just bought a booster box. There's all the singles. What's bills? Well, why do we need to pay bills? Let's just buy shiny cardboard instead. And if people weren't paying with such huge flipping notes, it would be a lot easier to give them change. And I hope that it's only this game that my controller is getting stick drift on, because that is crazy. Oh, that's okay. If you sell the same card, it keeps the price, which is pretty cool. Curious how the market works on here. But thank you everyone who is watching. Very much appreciated. Exactly. Got to have the fresh air breaks during the day. 22, 20, boom, done. Ryan works to the bone, just never stops. I need another play table. I need 2 minutes to look at my shelves, see if they need restocking. Yep. We're only at 3:30 in the afternoon as well. I cannot keep that card table stocked at all. 50, 60, boom. Honestly, on YouTube, I'm really not sure. I believe there's sort of like membership options, like basically like subs on on TikTok, chats as well, but there you go. Can sort out perks and rewards at different prices and things like that, which I will sort out as long as we keep this up, which I am thinking of doing, actually. To be honest, I am quite enjoying myself being able to to like I do with Whatnot. It's chatting with you guys more than I can do when I'm dueling. So, you know, would you guys like to continue with the card shop? See it grow and get huge and whatnot? Or should we do other things? Blazer Dragon, good evening and welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated. I'm running out of cards. But honestly, to hype up, just sharing around. That is the best thing that you guys could possibly do for me. Get the word out that we're trying something a little bit new tonight. I assume the sound quality and everything is okay. Sweet, thank you, dear. It feels like going back to my my old Twitch days when the wife used to do sound checks for me. Started at 9 and you're finishing in 2 hours. Wow. Ryan, you need a new job, dude. They are taking the Michael. 18, raking the money in though. Da, 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 da. 21, 20. 50, 60. Sorry guys, I will catch up with chat in just a second. I'd initially, when I first thought about sort of getting back into the game streaming side of things, I was considering doing challenge runs and like trophy hunting and that sort of thing for games that I have played, or like tutorials and that sort of thing. But I'm not sure. I used to do a lot of Soulsborne streaming, and single player story based games were sort of my focus on Twitch, and it was good. It was good while it lasted. Unfortunately, Twitch went downhill. I know it's still going now, but haven't really looked at what it's like to stream on Twitch now. I know that obviously streaming is a full-time job in itself. Right, nearly at the end of the day, so I can catch up with chat. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Done. Go. Perfect. Okay. It sounds good, better than TikTok at times. Awesome. That's awesome that you subbed a year ago, Blazer. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've noticed that you've pulled it back a bit, Ryan. 11 till 2, and had to go to a different store to do 3 till 8:30. God, you guys are working like no tomorrow. Anthem has an end of life, end of year. Ooh, lots of bugs. Bugs are always fun. Bugs are very good fun. Right, so let's do some maths quickly, shall we? So you're paying 49 for 32 boosters. That's 153 a booster. Now, if you get the box, that doesn't tell you how many boosters are in there. That's always nice. So 99 for 64 is 154. So that's actually more. Yeah. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? What's going on? Oh no, you sell them as the boxes. Of course you do. Plank. It might actually stop with so many. But I need another table. Actually, let's leave it a day before we get into the boxes, I think. Or another booster set. Let's grab another table, because that's going to bring me more income as well. Another couple of those. Wee, fan going wild. Expanding the Enterprise trophy. Let's go. Okay, efficiency is the name of the game here, so we're going to give it a tiny walking room. Oh, working like no tomorrow. Tomorrow. Right. No, you're trying to be funny. I see. Tomorrow never comes. Oh dear, I already have got back to my Twitch ways of singing. Poor you guys. Sorry. wife flies back. Oh, that's good, man. How long's she been away for? She been away for long, or just a little bit? Nothing like the monotony of shelf stacking. One thing I haven't done actually in the past 3-4 days is price check. See if the price has increased at all. Ah, you're just too kind. You're too kind, Stardust. You're spoiling me. What do you think? Do you reckon we are a premium enough card shop to increase the price of tables? Can we rename? Tomorrow would be the 11th of September. Right. Ah, fair enough. Hopefully Mum's alright. Let's go for $12 an hour. There we go. Yeah. Nearby stores charge 10, but we are a premium branch. Let's grab another box of each. Do you know I still haven't played Simple Spoils? I mean, the closest I've come is White Forest, which I do enjoy my White Forest Dark Magician deck, but that is Affinity format. So, yeah. So I think he was talking about the When Tomorrow Comes. Right, let's see if my luck holds out like it does on Whatnot. So we have an egg which is worth $70 as the first card. Negate the opponent's next attack. That's one hell of an effect. We'll take that. 72 cents, 26 cents, 37 cents, 122. 34, 25. Yeah, that's it. Open. They are very cute. $221. 7, 123, 34, 44, 75. That's kind of feel like this is slightly rigged. Yeah, I know. 70. And then 200 odd. Yeah, no, that's understandable, Ryan. That's completely understandable. Do you know, it didn't even register to me. It's Nana's birthday tomorrow, babe. Babe? It's Nana's birthday tomorrow. Yep. 39, 7, 13. If you can play the card game Stardust, I haven't worked out how to yet. But I will probably say not. Like I imagine not. At least not yet. That was my first average pack. Bearing in mind I'm selling these packs for, you can see on the left there, $260 for, I think it's these ones that I'm opening. 14.42, 45, 44. There's not been a single pack that has been under that value. I think I might be undercharging here. 8, 37, 129, 44, 146, 34, 39.74. Another big one. 173. Buying, selling, accumulating, repeat. Yeah, 100%. I love these games. I love these games so much. Okay, well, those leftover boosters did pretty well for me. Let's see how these ones do. So these are the Eclipse Awakening. So these are the first ones. These $2.20 I'm selling these for. So let's see how they run out, how they go. So 115, 21, 81, 16, 46, 12. Look at that beast. Look at that. Heal 15 health when an enemy card is destroyed. I assume that's good. Prevent your opponent from drawing cards for a turn. Could you imagine that in Yu-Gi-Oh? Just not, well, Yatagarasu. That's basically Yatagarasu. $48, $49, $25, $346, $17. That'd be amazing. It really would. Like I say, the TCG Card Shop Simulator, the original one, the first one to come out, that started the whole trend that everybody jumped on a couple of years ago. That has it on its roadmap to play the game, to be able to actually play the TCG that you are selling. And that's the one that's got like mods on it to make it so you're selling Pokemon cards. $24.69. Nice. Yep, Droll. But the thing with Droll though is it's only after they've added a card from deck to hand, so they still get at least one, whereas that effect just completely nullifies everything. 25.16, not too bad. Definitely those ones are the better of the two in terms of value, as you'd expect, to be fair. But we've got a few cards to put out now. So, do you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's sell this big guy. Everything under $100 is getting sold. Hopefully, as they're higher priced cards. Oh, I've got two of those. Hopefully, as they're higher priced cards as well, they might last a little bit longer before they just get completely wiped out. Apologies if you hear snoring in the background, guys. That's the pup who is currently laid at my feet, because, you know, anytime I'm live with you guys, it's what he has to do. We're also going to put 20% on top before we round it and see how that goes. Oh, cancel that because that's already been done. So we've increased the price of the tables today by $2 an hour. We're also increasing these prices. These were already above market value. Market price 181. That's down up at 220. So yeah, I think that's fine as is. 217, 260. Yeah, I think they'll be okay as is for another day or so. 2 tables now. So boom. Let's see what the day brings. Let's see what my profit is, because my profit was terrible yesterday. But yesterday I did buy the card table, and that obviously comes out of profit. So that's why it's going to be less. Excuse me, sorry guys. As I say, if I start doing this this more regularly, this will become part of my schedule. So we'll sort of live duel for 2 nights a week. Do you know what? That wouldn't surprise me. Thanks, Blazer. Take care of yourself, buddy. Jack, I've started watching Zexal again, actually. I've only watched the first couple of episodes so far. He has just bought $513 worth of singles. Wow. As much as I love this, I think this is slightly unbalanced in the customer wants and sort of what they'll pay. In terms of the game, I am far from complaining. He has wiped out all of my decent cards, but look at that, we're at back to $600 already, and it's like 10:30 in the morning. If it's got a round price, it's staying at that. Looks like they don't mind paying 20% above market price. I haven't seen any bills yet. I don't know if there are bills. Pay for the lights and such. Excuse me. See, I don't really like Zexal, but when I watched Dark 5, I didn't like it until I'd finished watching it and sort of watching back or thinking back on it more. It wasn't too bad, so I figured I'd give Zexal another go. Xyz summoning is still one of my favourite summoning mechanics. And it's also what gave me the sort of the idea for the number hunting tournament. Sort of a special rules tournament to create a bit of excitement around that. So I don't know. I'm going to see how it goes. It's not like my go-to watch. I'm still pretty heavily on anime for that stuff. Just started watching Record of Ragnarok again. It's sort of like I will finish an anime and then I'll watch Record of Ragnarok because I know it doesn't take too long to get through. And there is a new season coming out in December. Got to decide if I'm going to take the wife to see the Demon Slayer movie when it drops Friday. Yeah, more so if I can persuade the wife to just come with me and be accepting of my nerdiness, and the fact that I'm probably going to act like a little girl while I'm watching. Maybe. Do 22. That's 42. 22.70. Boom, done. Go. What's my shelf looking like? Shelf's alright. I wonder if they're going to bring co-op into this. That'd be pretty cool. Just have the Venture Tower Gaming team running a TCG store. Galaxy Photon, that's one that I'm considering, to be honest. Because if I remember rightly, Galaxy Eyes is rank 7 or level 7. So I'm seriously considering that, mainly because my favourite number monster is number 89, Diabolosis the Mind Hacker, which anyone who's played against Kashtira before it was banned, obviously, when Kashtira first dropped, will know exactly what the monster is like. And probably know why it's my favourite number monster. Yeah, still looking good on those. They're playing. There's no sort of report for if people find things too expensive. Like there'll be text that comes up above their name, or above their name, sorry, above their character model, but nothing that sort of tell me. Oh, it's Galaxy Eyes 8. That's... Damn. Oh well. 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. That's a shame, but still. Yeah, there'll be sort of special rules around it. As I say, at the moment it's a real, just sort of idea more than it is a solid fleshed out thing. Revamping the jar and pot deck to get it running faster. You can see if you can get 12 hits on the fiber jar. Do you know what, Ryan? Whatever would I do without you? Whatever would I do without you? I think Rusty holds that record now for the most hits with a fiber jar, though, doesn't he? I'm just putting these cards out without changing the price now. So, congratulations, everyone! You get cheap cards at market value. This music sounds like I'm in an elevator. So, as I say, guys, especially people that have stuck with me this long, for one, thank you very much. But for two, is this the sort of game that you would enjoy watching? Or shall we switch it up? No. Should we switch it up next week? I'm probably going to be switching the days as well that I stream the games compared to dueling. Mainly because I feel terrible that no, Stardust, never. Yeah, I feel terrible that I've had to cancel on Broski, and Jack, you know, you were doing your best to get home in time to duel as well. 17 grand earned today. 2 levels, workers other. Total customers 31. Clean profit $1,000. 6 on live, 13 on master duel. Six on live, 13 on master duel. I'm confused. I think I've missed something, or I'm just being an idiot. Both of which are genuine possibilities. Right, let's see. Workers. Oh wow, we got like real pictures and everything. They have a rule where numbers can only be destroyed by other. Yes, that is one rule that we would have. Is we will bring that fun in, because you know it would be place card. Can I not put cards back in the binder? Yes, but yeah, that would be a rule that we'd have, that numbers can only be destroyed by other numbers, just because it's it's sort of fun. Watch live for the fun and the commentary. Game just fuel to feed that. Do you know, you're awesome, Stardust. Let's have a picture as well. Why not? Chuck a picture in there. How much are new shelves? 250. So we could get a new shelf and start with the boxes as well, because we've got a bit of spare cash now. So yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 was live. All right, yes. JJ, good to see you, man. Good to see you. 13 hits on Marshals. That is ridiculous, man. What is this? Oh, that's my picture. Here we go. Here we go, players. You can have something nice to look at when your opponent is taking 4 years to take their turn. Just could you? No, you're going to be central to the wall. Otherwise, my OCG is going to spend the next year crying. Oh, you made a YouTube account. Well, thank you very much. I didn't realise they came in boxes like this. I shouldn't have bought as many as I did. Oh well. Oh, not modding. To be fair, I need to make you a mod. Well, there we go. I'm glad that I could finally motivate you to make a YouTube account. FE assembly build planes. Oh, nice, nice. Unfortunately, my PC is a potato, so I won't be streaming Steam games from the PC. I might look at YouTube Live Studio, which I'm going to have to look at actually to stream the Switch. But yeah, so I'll look into that, but I've got a bit more time before that's sort of needed. That's very true. Yes, we do need to run look at how it's going to run on GeForce, because we use that's exactly it, Stardust. Exactly it. I run a potato clock. Yeah, I need to look at how much OBS takes on the PC, because we have a GeForce Now account. So for anyone who does game on the PC, anyone who does game on the PC, if you've got a PC that struggles with the higher end games, look into GeForce Now. So you effectively stream the games online, and you use their computers for it, their hardware. So you don't even have to have the game locally downloaded. You can just run it straight once you've linked your libraries. It's a really good service. I didn't take you off of being a mod on Whatnot. You have to select when you're making a show who's going to be your moderator. And I can never remember what your account names are on what platforms. Is the honest truth. And they've recently updated their systems, so it doesn't show me like my friends list, and I can pick from the friends list. I have to actually type in who I want to be a mod. Whoa, there we go. $321.08. Beautiful. But yeah, Stardust, honestly, it's a great service, and it doesn't cost much either. Both the wife and I use it for various games, but it's got a huge library of games that if you own the game on Steam or Epic, then 28.68, nice. Then you can play it. So you still have to buy the game. There are free to play games on there as well, but yeah, you just link up your libraries and boom, you're playing. And instead of having 5 frames a second because your PC's awful like mine, you're running it at 30 to 60 frames a second depending on how your internet speed is. I will sort that out though, Ryan. Not only making you a mod on here just because I'm not even going to give you an option, but I will make sure that I've got what I need to make sure that you're modding each of my whatnots as well. 2667. To be fair, I'm not too fussed about it because, especially on things like this and whatnot, because I can mod myself as well. So, having you there always helps. Always. I'm never going to say otherwise, but it's less stressful. If I'm in, if I'm playing, especially if I'm playing TCG on TikTok, and I'm middle of my turn. I don't really stopping to block an idiot. But yeah, you used to run on a 2 FPS base on an old PC. Oh wow, that's crazy. 2 FPS. I think I'd quite. Hey, 172. Nice. Nice. Not bad at all. Let's see how these guys do. Oh yeah, it's got to be amusing looking back, but first card, 149.73. Nice. We're happy with that. I think we'll keep anything 200 or over. Will probably be the rule. There's $48 card there. Just skipped over it as if it was nothing. Just completely slow, just not doing anything. So even that's a $2.20 booster with $10 worth of cards in it. You really can't complain at these prices at all. $3.96. $27.95 on that one. I'm not quite understanding the rarity and what makes things more expensive at the moment. I'm just sort of flicking through the cards. 128. Prevent opponent from drawing cards for a turn again. Nice. 29. Ain't nothing too fancy in that one, but even still, $5.58 value on that. You're paying $2.20. You're doubling your money. $29.18. Ain't nothing crazy. 468. 49. Well, there is that. There is definitely that mindset. Let's open some more. I'm going to take a quick breath of fresh air before we go into our next day, just to give you guys a heads up. $8.97. I do think that I'm not 100% when this came out. It feels like they need to rebalance it a bit in terms of sort of the card pools and I know Neo Tempest Terahertz extremely well, JJ. It was probably the first 9354. It was the first boss monster target for Malice when they first came out, which is why you had Mirror Logic Aggregator, Alien Mr. Packbit, and what was the other one? There was a fusion, Cyburst the Save Worm. That's why you had those three in the extra deck, because each one of those does something different, but Neo Tempest Terahertz's quick effect can send them to the graveyard to activate those effects. Packbit puts a monster in the spell trap zone, Aggregator negates the effects, and the Save Worm is a spell trap negate when it's in the graveyard. So Neo Tempest Terahertz is a very good card. No worries at all, Stardust. You have a great day at work, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out for so long. Oh, 154. 7th can of Monster Ryan. You are really knocking them back today. Nice. Very nice. Oh, 128.70. There you go, that boosts it up a bit. Have a great week, buddy. Take care of yourself. We'll catch up soon. Maybe I'll stream something that I can really do some funny commentary on next time. Do 1881, not bad, not bad. Couple more packs to open. Bum, 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 129, 66, 35. Whoa! There we go. Look at that beauty. $1,957.54. Wow. That's we'll call that Starlight Rare, shall we? Look at that. That is beautiful. That is definitely not getting sold. That is the sort of card that you have these things for. That's a figurine stand, but still, that's why you have like this collection shelf, so you can put it in there, never sell it. That's huge. Do you know what? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quick packs of these, and then I'm going to go for a quick breath of fresh air, and then we will crack on with another few days. 314. $110. Reverse controls on an AC game. Oh damn. If I could make it happen, like if I could work out a way to do it, I would. I'd play the whole thing through. Mekanko versus Fire Tempest Terahertz and Double-Edged Sword, 6k attack. Nice. Very nice. Can't complain of that, JJ. That's a beautiful little combo there. 8:56. When I was streaming on Twitch, those of you who haven't used Twitch before, anytime you're watching someone, you're earning channel points, and you can redeem things that the streamer sets. So it's just silly things most of the time. It's like little sound effects. And one of those that I had set was ban an in-game item or action. So, like for example, when I was playing a Soulsborne game, it was for the next 5 minutes you cannot dodge or you can't block. Or I hit my mate once with he was playing Fortnite. And I said, right, for the next 5 minutes, you cannot aim down the sights. You have to hip fire only. And oh, they were great. Made some amazing moments. Made some amazing clips as well. But yeah, they were. Oh, there we go. $873.56. Makes me glad I opened these extra packs while I was rabbiting on about random stuff. Right, okay guys, give me a couple of minutes and then I will be back. We need to resort out what cards are on there. Yeah, give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back and then we will crack on. I don't really want... Hello guys, welcome back. Sorry about the wait. Yeah, 100% I got scared. I got scared of Broski's challenge of doing the doing the light swans. So figured, yeah, we'll do this instead, and we'll put it off for another week. But no, welcome in, Broski. Thank you very much for joining, buddy. Hope you are doing well. And yeah, apologies for, you know, the late cancellation. I wanted to do this on TikTok, but unfortunately my capture card just isn't good enough. So yes, but anyway, we're having fun with this. We're having fun, and yeah, opening some packs, which we always love to do. Getting some beastie cards, like this little beauty. It's Starlight Rare. But yeah, let's see. Sorry about the wait, guys. We're back. We're good to go. Wander around a little bit. And watch my shelves just get completely broken. What deck you playing? What are you playing? Ooh. Oh. Who's going to win? Come on. Oh, no, wrong button. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Buy my shit, people. Buy my stuff. Hey, somebody's after some cards. 33, 20. Yeah, boxes, that's what we like to see. 30, 20. I think maybe they were using such high denominations of money because that's what they sort of had to spend, and if there were more selection, could have done it like you do when you're playing Master Duel via the PS5. Could have done. I for a brief moment I did consider Master Duel, but as I said, I haven't played it in so long, and people that know me will expect me to be playing Malice, and I suppose I get what you mean. Yeah, I could have just had sort of like my phone stood there, but I wanted something a bit better quality than that. I really didn't like doing it because I just didn't think that. I literally just put that card on and they bought it straight away. Yeah, I figured it was. Yeah, just like Whatnot is either you, Jack, or Broski. Is one of the three of you that's just going to buy everything up. I realised as well on last weekend's realised on last weekend's Whatnot that I didn't actually do any auctions at all. Even though I had things lined up for auctions, I just didn't do any. I got just too excited about the mega packs. So I am going to be looking tomorrow to see if I can get any. Oh wow! See if I can get any more mega tins in, and I'm thinking if I can, maybe getting another booster in, but I'm not sure which one I should do. Oh yeah, setup wise, yeah. I could have streamed it onto TikTok like that, I suppose. $808.21 this person just spent. That is insane. 9, 5. Boom. Cheaper to open them this way than... Oh, 100%. 100%. And you get better hits as well. Yeah, that quote-unquote Starlight Rare that we opened is worth just shy of £2,000. Holy crud, dude. Yeah, these boxes were definitely a good shout. 220. He did. 100% Ryan did. He bought, must have been 9 of the 12 megatins that I had. Yeah, three tiers in one show. He busted out. It's just insane. Uh, 16, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. I'm seeing all these boosters just flying on. 60, 20. Five, 6, 7, 80. Oh, the joys of working retail. Whoa. Joys of working retail again. I haven't worked retail in donkey's years. There were no singles up. Once again, you guys are getting these cards at market value, so be thankful. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80. Boom! Yeah, Ryan absolutely smashed it. Not enough racks. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, Ryan absolutely smashed it on Saturday. Absolutely insane, and I cannot be more grateful. Wait until you get home, Ryan, and you see the box I had to send you. 151.94. Wow. Yeah, you just wait until you see the box, man. And the Starlight Rares going in the binder definitely helped, but then I had to make sure that I had a box that was big enough to do the binder. 50, 60, boom. Yeah, I think we will make this a semi-regular thing. We're going live on YouTube, various different things. And yeah, as I say, I'm quite enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. You want them for less than market value? No, Ryan. You will pay the prices. You will pay the prices I set, and that is that. There is no auctioning in this store. 38, 40. Yeah, there is no auctioning, no bargaining. You pay the price or you get out. Mainly because there's these silly NPCs that will pay these prices. Are you seen on the doorbell camera? Oh, fantastic. Let's just put a couple more out just in case, but it's nearly the end of the day. Which is good because my shelves are looking empty. Boxes upon boxes. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. $73. Should be the last customer of the day. Boom! There we go. 3 levels earned there. $2,300 profit. Right. Let's see. What are we going to expand? What are we going to expand today? I think we need to get another singles shelf. I think we need another card rack. Might last a little bit longer before it needs restocking then. Maybe another table. They didn't seem too busy, so I think we're going to drop the price down a touch. Drop that down to 11. So we don't really need to expand the shop itself anymore at the moment, I don't think. Need to make use of all of this floor real estate. That's what we need. So let's buy another card display table. Do we go into figurines or do we go into a new booster? That's the question. Figurines or boosters? Now we get the new. Get another box as well. Plop, 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 plop. Right. You come over here. Actually, let's do it this way. No, we can't do it that way. Okay, let's do it this way instead. Place it as close as humanly possible. There we go. We'll make sure to open up a few more packs as well. You know, I think you're right. I think I do need to get a new staff member. Broski, you say that, but I think you'll win. Mainly because, and I think your light swans are going to beat mine more than I'm going to beat yours. Mainly because my light swans are built with the win condition of deck out. So my light swans are there to deck out my opponent. And that's all good unless you're going up against another light swarm player who wants their cards sent to the graveyard. So I think I'm going to struggle a bit. But we will see. We will see. But next week 100% we will be dueling. I'm going to switch up the days that I stream on YouTube, at least to begin with. I may go to a more permanent day, but we'll also be switching up what we stream. So it'll be some more faster paced stuff. And yeah. Yeah, we'll just do all sorts of different bits. I know what you mean there, broski. I know what you mean there, you cheeky boy. Anyone who's worked retail like I have knows the monotony of shelf stacking, especially at the start of the day. There we go, that's you all full. diddy dum. This should be the other booster. We needed a few more than I thought we did, so we might have to get another pack for opening. Do you know that's not a bad shout actually? Let's get Necro Valley going, shall we? Necro Valley, D-Shifter. We'll just we'll go all of it. Right. Let's open the smaller boosters up first, shall we? Right. 197. That was a new card. Okay, nothing fancy in that one. Flufftail, Embron, Rootrax, Starkid, Queen Terror, and Razor King for $156. Yes. And a bullseye. Sweet. Uh, 265. 287, 57, 9, 77, 22, 24, 25. Yeah, guys, have a think. Have a think over the next week. Let me know what sort of thing you want to see. Whether you want to see me punish myself. I would very much like to try Five Nights at Freddy's again. 167. Last time I played Five Nights at Freddy's on Twitch, my heart literally could not take it because of the caffeine that I drink and the suspense of Five Nights at Freddy's. I couldn't do any more, and I think it was the second or third day that I got to, and it annoyed me. It annoyed me because it's a simple game, challenging, don't get me wrong, but yeah, because just with the caffeine coursing through my system and the suspense, I just couldn't take it. But I'd like to try again. I'd also love to get my hands on Cuphead. $46 on that one. And give Cuphead a go, because I know that is a frustrating as hell game. But looks incredibly fun. And it also holds a bit of a special place in my heart because my brother, who's no longer here, I played it once with him. Oh yeah, good old Five Nights at Freddy's. The amount of games that have spawned from it, as well as it's got a Netflix show now, or it's the movie. I'm not sure which one it is. But there's books and there's all sorts, and it was originally made by one person as well, which I thought was pretty awesome. $32. I've watched a couple of different playthroughs of it, or sort of like intro videos and whatnot. So I know what to expect on it. That doesn't stop the suspense in the moment, of course, but maybe I'll play it for Halloween. I think that's what I actually did on Twitch as well. I played Five Nights for Halloween. I will do my best as well to get myself a camera before I play Five Nights, so that you guys can actually see me sitting on like the edge of my seat, grasping my chest. Alien Innocent, on the hardest setting, and with the alien being able to hear my voice. Oh no, I've trained myself that when I am streaming, when I am live, regardless of sort of what I'm playing or what platform I'm on, I've trained 177. I've trained myself to be constantly speaking. It was when I first started on Twitch, I obviously watched a lot of videos of tips and tricks and things, and yeah, that's one of the things. You've 100%ed the first Five Nights at Freddy's and the fourth due to a glitch. Interesting. So yeah, if the alien could hear my voice as well, that would just be insane. Yeah, why is Ryan getting mad, Jack? Or is that because you're opening up your package with all the Blue Eyes cards that he wanted and the Red Eyes cards? At least Ryan was kind enough to give you the Yugi plush. I might need to make a midday or middle of the day purchase of boosters to top things up. Opening too many of them, just like I do on Whatnot with the Yugi cards that I get. I open too many of them. at least I'm selling the singles on this one. The dog licked the Blue Eyes card when it was out of the sleeve. Well, that's a you problem. That's definitely a you problem. I know none of your other cards are in sleeves, even QCRs and whatnot, but that doesn't mean that you have to take your new cards out of the sleeves that I give you to keep your cards in. God. If you were serious, I might actually be mad. Alright, let's see what we get from these packs. $6.97. Hey Blaze, good to see you, man. It has been a while. How the devil are you doing? How is life treating you, man? Thank you very much for joining tonight. Figured we'd do something a little bit different and 172. Spend some time on YouTube. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I'm glad to hear it. It's very disappointing. Yeah, exactly as I said. It's the fact that you took them out the sleeves. You must never take those cards out of the sleeves. You just have to leave them. You can't even take them out to look at them. Got back into Scarlet and already have a shiny legendary. Very nice indeed. It's one of the things I've never done is I've never shiny hunted a legendary. $83. Look at that. This could be a game all in itself. A Regidrago and Zamzameta as well. Damn. You say you were joking, Jack, but are both from Pokemon Go? Oh, so you weren't actually shiny hunting on Scarlet for them? Glitch was only down timing. You had to move right before you get jump scared. You're stuck on a single frame. Dead but alive. The timer still took up. Okay. $45. Yeah, technically you did shiny hunt, but shiny hunt on Pokemon Go is complete. That's only $6. Shiny hunting on Pokemon Go is very different to doing the doing it on the actual game. Don't get me wrong, it's still an achievement, 100%. Oh, 173. Yeah, it's still definitely an achievement. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to downplay that. It's still amazing that you got the shinies. No worries, man. You take care of yourself. Thank you for dropping by. Found the glitch accidentally, and believe it wouldn't surprise me if it was patched. It's the sort of thing that they do patch, but still pretty cool you found the glitch. let's bust through these packs, shall we? 110, 45, 30, 44, £4.5, 97, 13. 277, 8, 44, 121, 24, 24. Speed through these packs. Stock up the single shelf, $70. And then I think Ryan's right. I do think we need to I do think we need to grab get an employee, get someone to work the till. Toto Africa stuck in you. Why not? Why not? Right, okay, so still got quite a bit of cash, so let's make a quick order. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Done. They can be the stock for restocking, so you can come over to this corner for no real reason. Can I place you down outside? I can place you down outside. Can't stack things on top, which is a bit weird. Okay. Oh, singles. Right, so we got. Right. 503 is just annoying. All we've got to do is do nightmare mode and 100% on that. But it's one mistake. Well, that, that's how it should be. You're talking to someone who, as I say, plays Soulsborne games and loves the fact of dying over and over and over and over again, to the point that my wife actually bought me a keyring that says "You died" with the Dark Souls text, which I think was bloody awesome. No, not morbid or cool. Just knows how much I love those games. I probably will do Bloodborne at some point. Just as a heads up, it's one of my favourite games of all time. Right. These as they're under $50 can just go at market value. It's fine. I don't have the energy to go through and change them all. So yeah. You come to the corner, you get the real low price singles. There we go, right. Enter, good customers. Enter. I forgot the employee. Cashier speed 40, restock speed 20, $10 an hour. Done. Where are you? Is that you? Let's hope this goes better than last. What do you mean last time? What do you think you mean last time? Come on. Buy all that crap. Go. There we go. Little top ups to keep on top of things. Oh, come on. Chippity chop, we got a queue. You know what? Screw you. Restock it, go. 50, 60, 70, 81, 50, 60, 70, 80. Done. Go. That's it. Let's bust this queue. Why is no one buying my markedly priced and stupidly priced singles? You're buying a crap ton of boxes though. Thank you, sir. $291 worth. 5, 6, 7, 8. Printer. 50, 60, 70, 80. Boom. No worries, JJ. No worries. Thank you very much for hanging about, buddy. It's very much appreciated. I'm probably going to pop off after this day, I think. But yeah, we've got some more fun to be had. Why are you boosters? The hell? Gonna grind on some unassuming pretty derby. Very nice. Very nice. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. $20, $31, $20. $16, $23. Boom. That's it. You. Whoa. Just bought all of those singles. The hell is wrong with you, dude? That's just crazy. Let's go put some more out now. Is this the guy that bought all the singles? Yeah, there it is. Whoa, we have a total of $1,388.27 spent. That's insane. Definitely makes me glad I bought a second display table. So even though obviously that one's empty, I know that the other one's still got a few cards in at least. $260. Right. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One penny short, really. Bum, 2, 4, 6, 150 and 70. Wow, 273.48. Thank you, dear. This is just mental. This is mental. So much. It's all going. So yeah, it turns out the employee that I hired to do the till is crap at it. 82. And 6. 20. Right, what have we got for me? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. As I say, guys, if you guys can think of a challenge like Ryan did earlier with the Assassin's Creed reverse controls, which I will be looking at to see if I can do that on PlayStation. Let me know. I will see what I've got. Genres are obviously better because there's more chance of me having something. But if you do have a specific game you want me to play, make sure to let me know. I will continue to be the person that I am. 35. Oh no, there's no singles again. Don't want to put too many out too close to the end of the day, but can't be with no singles out there. Nope. Cancel. 42.80. Whoa. This is a really popular card game. Damn. 46.80. There we go. Go, go, go. Six, 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Booster pack queen. Damn, girl. Dude. 660. Five, 6, 7, 50, 60. I do want to say thank you so much to everyone who joined tonight. Very, very, very much appreciated. Oh, sorry, Rossi. Just roll back onto Rossi. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry about the scraping on the mic then as well, guys. That is going to be everything from me tonight. Thank you very much, Ryan. Yes, you guys will see me on Friday. We will be back to live dueling over on TikTok. Those of you who aren't on TikTok, follow me, Venture Tower Gaming. Same as on here. We will have some fun. I can't remember who's booked in for Friday. I think I've got some booked in. If not, I will be looking to fill those spaces. So give me a shout, guys. Thank you all so much for my first live on YouTube in a long while. So look out for announcements of when we will be doing the next one, what game it's going to be, etc, etc. But guys, take care of yourselves, and if I don't see you before, I will see you all on the next